Hey guys, time to chill out with Sub-07 and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X5. Last time, we defeated Shining Firefly and Dark Necrobat and attempted to fire the Enigma cannon to destroy the space colony Eurasia, only to fail because Enigma fucking blows. Stupid RNG factor. Which means now we're locked out of the good ending and we have to go after these other 4 Mavericks. We've taken out 1, next stop, Spiral Pegasus. Actually, wait, almost forgot. We did pick up another part that I wanted to use, so I think we'll be adding that to the list. That is the wrong set. 4th armor. Quick charge. This ought to be fun. Alright. I could take the risk and try and go back to get the last of the weapons that I want. Because if we do Duff McWhalen stage again, we could actually get the last part that we're missing for it. The problem is, we're cutting the time really close when we do it that way. Do I really want to risk this? I could. It might be worth it. You know what? I saved. We'll do it, and we'll see how it goes. We're gonna risk it. I'm gonna cut ahead and try and get this. I'll be back. Also worth noting, that fast buster charge that I mentioned, extremely helpful with this stage, because it just lets you blast so quickly that you can easily destroy all parts of the U-555. Ah, right, I forgot about this. There is a breakable ceiling part in Duff McWhalen's stage, but you need a very specific weapon in order to actually, you know, get up there. Because Crescent Shield doesn't work. And I don't believe any of our current weapons work either, so we just kind of have to hold out. Because I think, yeah, Volt's not going to do anything. That's not going to do anything either. Goose Shaver, which we haven't really seen, isn't going to do anything. And this is a time stop, so we're not going to worry about that. For now, we're just going to have to come back later for this. So instead, we're going to head over this way. And drop down here to this. This is the thing you need the Goose Shaver for. Charge it. And destroy that to destroy this pathway, blocking us from the last piece of the best armor in the series. This is the program for the body part of the Falcon armor. Analyze and upload the data to your main memory in the secure area. With this, I'll receive less damage. Don't overestimate the part or you'll regret it. Oh, I don't think I'll be overestimating anything. I understand how powerful this thing is. Oh, there we go. The burst shot and the Falcon armor are now complete. Okay, well, I'm getting some parts that I actually asked for, but I guess it's not super clear. Burst shots are interesting in that you can fire more shots than normal as X. You'll be able to shoot a maximum of 5 now. Might not sound like much, but that can add up pretty quickly. Alright, we're gonna cut this a bit close, but I think it's next. Spiral Pegasus. Until we put the parts on. Here's what we're gonna do. Falcon armor is gonna get some of these. I'm thinking Falcon armor can get the quick charge. And, you know, I don't think burst shot's gonna be super helpful for us, but we'll take super recover on this. Spiral Pegasus, and let's show off this Falcon armor. Falcon armor is awesome! And you're gonna see why very shortly. But since this is Spiral Pegasus, we are airborne. You can get the Orbiter Wing from the Rebel Force's Air Wing. But I can't believe the Sigma virus could have gotten to the Rebel Force's air units. In case you forgot, we've established that that fucking virus infected the entire planet. Which doesn't make any sense, but still. Oh boy. Darn, someone has set us up the bomb. They are small, but do not underestimate their firepower. Destroy them before they detonate. We got bombs. Shoot them quickly. And get achievements for it. Oh boy. Couple things to note about Falcon armor. Its charge shot is just a laser beam. That's not what makes it powerful. This is what makes it powerful. Omnidirectional air dashing. And you are invulnerable to damage when you do this. It is the best. Ooh, that was close. Anytime you see a bomb, destroy it immediately. Then you can focus on rescuing hostages. Hostages cannot be killed unless that bomb goes off. So destroy the bomb anytime you see it. It's close. Because hostages will also reward you with extra lives, so it's absolutely worth it to do this. Ah, shit. Damn it. Well, I tried. There's bombs above you. Climb up and destroy them. I'm working on it, Alia. There is an achievement in the Legacy Collection tied to getting all the bombs without letting them go off, but that's really hard, so don't sweat it too much if you can't do that. But yeah, like I said, you're completely invulnerable when you're doing this. And you deal damage when you do it too. So by all means, abuse that. That is an incredible skill to have for this kind of game. Like, I don't know why they would even consider giving you something that effective. Because it negates most of the challenge in this game, and it's so cool. Which, as we know, that's the most important part, is looking cool. Now, if you really want to be careful and make sure you get everything, I recommend going ahead of the platform as it descends, because there might be stuff you forget, like that W-tank there. W-tanks restore your sub-tank ammo, or should I say your weapon ammo. That's the wrong thing. Which can be pretty helpful in a pinch if you manage to run out of ammunition in a critical moment. Looks like nothing over here. And yeah, look at how fast you go and how much stuff you can do with this. It's amazing. It's one of the best, and it is one of the most powerful tools you could ask for. What else can I say? It's a fantastic armor set. Yes, you have low firepower, but that's not that big of a deal. Like, you still can access special weapons, so it's all good. Now, this platform will not move unless you are on it, so keep that in mind. You cannot simply just ignore it and get to the end of the stage that way. As funny as that would be to do, that's not an option. I do believe... Oh, God. I'm fairly certain that the life heart around here we're going to actually need to come back for. Because it wouldn't be this goddamn game without having to come back for something. More bombs ahead of you? Yep. Oh, there's no bombs here. I don't know what they're talking about. Well, we did manage to rescue both those guys. Nice. And yeah, just anytime there's something in your way, just Falcon armor through it. Oh, there we go. There's a life tank. Free. Nice. Yeah, you really don't gotta try too much for the armor. Like, we will have to come back here for the sake of getting stuff for, like, the Gaia armor, but that's not that big of a deal. Unless, oh, actually, no, I think I know where the Gaia armor is, and I definitely missed it. We'll have to come back for that. But Gaia armor, we don't need to worry about that right now. We'll get to it later. Alright. Boss fight time. Spiral Pegasus. You jerk. X, I've wanted to meet you. But considering the situation, we don't have time for small talk. Soon the Replo Force's air wing will fall. You may be our only hope, but you'll have to convince me first, through battle. What is with you guys in armor before and honor before reason? You guys are fucking dumb. Put simply, Spiral Pegasus follows the same rule that Replo Force did from X4, which is to say, being really fucking stupid. We're pretty much just going to be dealing with this guy the same way we would normal enemies. Because his weakness doesn't really hurt him. It just pauses. So instead, you kind of have to do it the old-fashioned way. Luckily, with the Falcon armor at our disposal, this is a lot easier to do than you think it is. The main challenge of this fight, though, is making sure you don't fall to your death. Because, yes, those are bottomless pits off to the side. Do not fall into them under any circumstances. Pegasus here will be trying to abuse the fact that he is on an airborne terrain to knock you off. He kind of pulls from Storm Eagle now that I think about it, because, yeah, everything is a reference in this game. Ow. I wish I had a stronger weapon to fight him, but I don't really think that's an option. So we're just gonna have to brute force it. I do wish that dog would stop barking. Yeah, this fight just kind of is hard because of the fact that he really does not care. You also cannot fire when you're boosting, so keep that in mind. Your air boosting, while it makes you invincible, is not perfect. It doesn't let you just fire while doing that as well. But that's not too big of a deal when you can just loop him to death. Nice try. And yeah, usually he'll try and toss a Cyclone out or two. The Cyclones are damaging, and they take up a decent range, but you can usually just jump over them. With good timing, at least. And assuming that you aim it correctly, you can also sneak in some damage while he's busy charging you like this. And yeah, you can kind of force him to behave in ways he might not want to by just getting underneath him in the right position. Almost dead. Let's see if we can't just... Nope, I tried it. Time freeze is not going to work, but it gives us a second to breathe, I guess. I was hoping to intercept him with that, but oh well. Now we just wait. Nice try. Ow. One more hit, and that does it. Yeah, he really doesn't have a weakness, unfortunately, so you can't really deal with him that way. But, so long as you abuse the Falcon armor, it's not too big of an issue. Nice. Yes, 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 shut up, Alia. With the Skyver, we can either get Jumper or Speedster. Jumper lets us jump higher, Speedster lets us move faster. We can jump as much as we want. Let's do Speedster, why not? Wing Spiral and W Shredder. We get the Orbiter Wing. And we completed the Antivirus Guard. Nice, we'll have more protection from the Sigma virus. Alright, back to base. But first, let's save. Because yeah, we are cutting this a bit close, and I'm not sure if I'm going to botch this, so we're just going to... You know, we're going to try and make sure we get everything first. Oh god, not again. Oh joy, Dynamo's back. That is a problem, actually. That might mean we're fucked. This is a problem. Zero, go do your job. All because I wanted to show off the Falcon armor. I might have just botched this. We might have to fire the shuttle early. Which could be very bad, but that depends on what ending it tries to give us, so we'll see. Because remember, you can do the shuttle or the cannon whenever you want. And like the gun and such won't actually help much. We're just going to disregard Dynamo here because we've already seen him do this shit before. Unfortunately, I can't really dash cancel the same way I could in the first attack because Zero now has a move that is tied to him doing attacks like this. So this is going to be a lot trickier. Or at least is what I would be saying, but even then, Dynamo's not as hard of a fight as he should be. Like, why is this guy here? Ow. I almost killed him without even really trying, so yeah, this fight's not too bad. This is mostly here for the sake of annoying us. Like, you can just do your basic 3-hit combos and deal plenty of damage to this dude. Like, look at this. I'm not even really trying, and he's just getting pulverized. And he's dead. Easy does it. So much for being a threat, Dynamo. I don't know what your plot was, but it's not a very good one. So you are strong. I fought seriously this time. Anyway, I'd need 9 lives if I hope to beat you. I'll leave. No more games. You should think about your future, though. Or you'll die someday. Bro, he's already died. More than once. Like, he could have died. You could argue that he basically died at the end of X3, given that he was barely helpful for that. X1 he died, and X2 was spent putting him back together. Parts complete. Energy up. Okay. Stage select. Alright. Next one is a bit of an odd one. We're going to burn Dino Rex, otherwise known as Matt Rex. Very stupid name. Falcon armor, let's go. Shut up, battery. Alright. Now this time, we're going inside of an active volcano, which is pretty crazy. I know for some people, Fire Mavericks are kind of the most annoying ones in the games, and I kind of agree. But I think Matt Rex isn't too bad. And yeah, I'm gonna just start referring to them by their Guns N' Roses name, because they're more interesting that way. He's got these dragon heads that'll breathe fire at you, but they're not gonna do much to you. Just avoid them and you're fine. Plus, they give you plenty of health and such in case you get burned. But if you have the Falcon armor, this should not be a problem. Or is it? Interesting. I guess that is something that the Falcon armor can't beat normally. Fascinating. Yeah, Falcon armor can't beat the Fire Breath. Interesting. Normally it can. I'm just used to seeing it be able to go through hazards unless they're instant kill, so I guess this is an exception. Ow. Get me out of here. Ow. Wait! There's a lot of lava below us, but we have no choice but to proceed this way. The lava comes at fixed intervals, so be mindful of the timing and proceed. Oh, right, this. It's this segment. So, this segment's pretty weird. Lava will fall at an incredibly fast rate against you here. Lava will be instant kill. Whatever you do, make sure that you're very cautious about it, because if it decides to show up, you could die. Your whole idea with this stage is to hide behind blocks. Any sort of, like, structure like this, hide behind and you'll be safe. If you do not hide behind it, though, you will die instantly. This is instant kill. So, yeah, be mindful. I gotta stop with the low battery. We got this wall ahead of us. That doesn't mean anything because lava can just simply do that and give us an opening. I got Falcon armor is just so fast, man. It just blows through everything. Like, look at this. Look at how crazy this is. I don't even have to try to get to all these platforms because we're just safe automatically. Go get down. Yeah, the other robots don't really think to take cover, so just ignore them. Oh. Destroy the door in front of you. Yep, yep, yep. Shut up, Helia. You're not helpful. Right, I'm gonna let the lava pass first, so I don't die, and then I'll destroy it. There. Easy peasy. Now on to the second segment. Well, this area is kind of like the Sea of Lava. The probe ride armor should probably endure the heat of the lava. Yeah, so ride armor is in this stage, and we're actually gonna need it. You can go this way, or you can take the other way below. If you go down, you'll have to go through the lava area. Pretty much, we're going to need to do this if we want to get everything, because this will actually help us get to an armor capsule. We're gonna need the armor. So just use the ride armor. This functions similarly to the ride armor from X5, down to the sword slash attack. So this isn't too bad. Like, just so long as you're not letting yourself get hit too much, this will be fine. Plus, you can essentially mow down anyone who gets in your way anyway. It's ride armor. Nope. Though I will admit, one problem with this stage is, God, it's ugly to look at. It's just bright yellow and orange. It's like, ugh. Hurts my eyes. I believe around here somewhere is where we want to go. Where is this, though? I always forget. Oh my god. If I could just get the jump, please. Okay, there's the armor right there. I just gotta actually get it. There we go. Thank you, Falcon armor. That's the arm parts for the Gaia armor. Nice. While the range of the Gaia shot is short, it's powerful and can neutralize the enemy's energy bullets. Also, you can break a certain brick. Okay, thanks. Thanks, Dad. I guess Dr. Light does fall under being father for X as well. That's always something like everyone says for like classic Mega Man is that Light is his father, but it applies to X too, I suppose. Oh god. Oh. Okay, I think I already missed that heart tank in the last section, so we'll have to come back for that as well. It's not too big of a deal, but still. Slide in over here. Look very confused as we're... Well, whatever. Head over this way. And where... There you are. Yeah, the wings... The wing spiral, I believe it's called? No, yeah, wing spiral. This is going to be our ticket to fighting him. What's up, you fucking dinosaur? Why have you come this far? I want your booster engine. I have evidence that this is a secret warehouse for weapons. You know what's happening to the Earth. Now give it to me. Yes, whatever you say. That's what you expect to hear from me, right? You know nobody will obey like that, don't you? So why don't you fight as always and force me to give it to you? That's if you have the guts to. Why do Reploids always have to fight each other? Darn! Do I have to fight again? Yes. Like, actually. Just get over it, X. You're gonna have to do this every time. It is kind of funny that the game's a little bit tongue-in-cheek about this, but yeah. We're gonna have to fight everybody. So, Wing Spiral's kind of an annoying weapon to use in that it only shoots straight upwards. Might not sound too bad at first, but that can be a bit of a pain. There is a little bit of range in front of you, but it's kind of small, so you gotta be used to it. I do like the look on Burn Dino Rex's face, though, when he gets hit. It's just like, I can't believe it. He actually hit me. Like, look at that. He is so shocked that you actually hurt him. Poor guy was just never ready. I guess he also did not believe the legends that X and Zero were actually competent. Unfortunately for him, they're very competent. Hiya. I'm not even sure what kind of dinosaur he's supposed to be. Like, he might just be, like, non-specific dinosaur. Like, maybe it's not T-Rex. I don't think it is. I guess if there's a particular description for what kind of dinosaur he is, put it on screen. But otherwise, eh. Ow. Okay, I'm actually getting kind of low on health. I don't appreciate this. I got it. What if I cheat more? Because really, why even bother if I could just have the Falcon armor? I can just do that. The Falcon armor just negates so much. There's no reason to... Whoa! Okay, I haven't seen that attack from him before. I know this is his desperation attack because he's getting low on health, but geez. Oh god, this is gonna be a one-hit scenario. Oh no. Gotcha. Get tapped, idiot. Nice job, X. Mission complete. Yeah, 0 hours to collision. Oh no. Which means we're gonna have to fire this thing early. I hope I did not just botch this. Because I might have. You got DNA. Yep, 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 blah, 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 blah. I don't care. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, Halia! Shut up! Oh my god. Jesus. So much talking in this game. It's not worth it. Okay. For Dino Rex, we have a choice of life or energy for Speed Shot or Buster Plus. It'll either make our shots fly faster or deal more damage. I'll be honest, dealing more damage sounds better. We're gonna pick that. We get Ground Fire and Quake Blazer. Our part's G, the booster engine. And we get the speedster part. Nice, now we move faster. At least if we use that. Okay, time to see what this does. Because I hope to God we don't get the bad ending. There's 3 endings that can happen in X5, and I hope we don't get the bad one. No, none of our operations worked. Estimated 31 minutes until collision. Ground Z0 and 5646 points in E block. Tidal waves and earthquakes are already breaking out in various places. We have to evacuate immediately. Everyone at Hunter Base, evacuate to the underground shelter. Move out, I repeat. Evacuate now to the underground shelter. X and 0 are missing. What? What are they doing at a time like this? Blast. Maybe they survive on their own. Oh dear. I have not seen this. Did that just force a bad ending? Oh no, it did do that. Oh, okay. I was afraid of this. I actually wasn't sure what would happen if this happens. So, normally, you're supposed to finish the shuttle program and have Zero fly the shuttle directly into the ship because I guess he's the only one who knows how to drive the damn thing. Depending on your luck, he can either destroy the space colony, or this can happen. Can this really be him? If it is him, then I guess I never really knew him at all. Can it be that Zero is finally discovering his true self? What's going on? Zero is... Zero. Your ex. I will destroy you. What are you talking about? What's up? Why do you... Wait. I don't know exactly why, but I know what you are thinking. You told me once before, right? There are things that cannot be seen or analyzed correctly as data. We have to feel. There are things that we can only feel. I feel it very strongly now. All right. I'll accept your challenge. This is our destiny, isn't it? I will fight. I won't run away. Yeah, so normally, if you do this encounter, there's a chance that Zero will not go Maverick, and instead will just successfully destroy the colony, but he'll be out for the rest of the adventure in terms of being able to be selected. He's still out here, but he's not accessible as a playable character because he's gone rogue. I am not really hoping this was the case. I'm actually going to... I was hoping this wouldn't happen. And I think it might be best if we call it here, and I try and get things to change. I don't want things to end this way. So, here's what's going to happen. We're going to end this episode off here, and we're going to see about trying to get the neutral ending. I'll see you guys next episode. Till next time, ice out.